It says here Paloma wants to graph the quadratic function y equals x minus 3 times x plus 5. Before she can graph the function, she needs to plot the x-intercepts. Plot the x-intercepts on the coordinate plane. All right. Well, remember that in intercept form for a quadratic function, the form is x minus p times x minus q, where q and p stand for the actual intercept points. That's why we call it the intercept form of a quadratic function. Lucky for us, it's already in intercept form up here, so we just need to identify the p and the q. Well, the p is easy. It says x minus p in our form here, and we have an x minus 3. So one of the intercepts, p, is just 3. The slightly more difficult one is the q. So here I have x minus q in our intercept form, but in the actual function we're given, it's x plus 5. So you need to convert that x plus 5 into an x minus form. How do you do that? Well, x plus 5 is the same as x minus negative 5. Okay, remember, when you subtract a negative, it's the same as adding. So basically, in this form, now we can identify it. It says x minus, just like it does over here, and now the q would just be this part, the negative 5. So I can write over here, q equals negative 5. Okay, so these are my two x-intercepts. If you want to see them in coordinate form, they would be 3, 0, and then the second point q would be negative 5, 0. So those are the 2 points we need to plot. Let's do that real quick. P would be 3, 0, so that'd be 3 over to the right there. And then negative 5, 0 would be to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. So my 2 points would be negative 5, 0, and 3, 0.